Why become a minimalist? Let's talk about that today. If you're thinking about minimalism and you just need some convincing to actually go do it, or you're already on board but your partner still needs some convincing, or you just want to remind yourself, get the juices flowing again, this is a video for you. I share 12 amazing reasons for going minimalist. Plus, I actually have a question for you guys as well, which I'll ask later on in the video, so stay tuned. If you like the video, I would love it if you guys could give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe to Simple Happy Zen if you haven't already. Now let's dive right in with the first reason. Yes, who would have thought? Minimalism means, among other things, that you buy less new stuff, which means that you'll end up saving money, especially if you used to be someone who bought a lot of new stuff. You'll be a lot more conscious of how you spend your money. For me, it also means that I'm living a bit below my standard. So I could get a bigger, more expensive apartment, I could buy a car, I could get more expensive furniture, but I'm not. I'm happy with what I have, and this way I don't have to bend over backwards just to pay for my own lifestyle. Minimalism doesn't mean that you cannot buy anything new ever, of course. It's just an idea, a concept, and you can fill it in any way that suits you. At least as valuable as saving money, you'll be saving a lot of time. You'll need less time for shopping. With less clutter, you'll need less time for cleaning. With less clothes, you'll need less time to do laundry and figuring out what to wear. And with digital minimalism, you'll be spending a lot less time mindlessly scrolling on your phone, just to name a few. This time you'll end up saving will give you a lot more freedom and flexibility. But not just directly, it also works on many other levels. For example, you don't have to always work insanely hard just to keep up with your financial commitments. Or if you want to travel more, that's a lot easier if you have a simple minimalist lifestyle. Or if you want to move somewhere else and start an adventure, that's also a lot easier if you only have the essential stuff to take with you. Or if you want to take up a time-consuming hobby, for example, that's a lot easier if you have more time available to you. You might not expect this one, but it's definitely true. Becoming minimalist will make sure you buy better stuff. Because you're living intentionally, you'll make better choices and not just buying everything willy-nilly. And when you do want to buy something, you'll probably be spending a bit more time doing research, getting just the right product to fit your needs. Especially if you cut the impulse buys, you will never again buy something that you don't actually use. I personally love this one. Becoming minimalist will make you more grateful for all the many wonderful things you already have. And gratitude is a really big source of happiness. So you know you don't have to buy more stuff in order to be happy. You will take better care of your things and you can enjoy them so much more. Number 6, you'll have more space, and not just literally space in your home to walk around in and maybe do some exercises in or something, but also a space in your mind and in your heart. Having fewer things to distract you from what really matters to you can help you find yourself and find the things that are really important to you in life. Everyone knows it's really hard to be organized if the space around you is such a big mess. So again, having fewer things and clutter around you can help you be more organized, create plans and goals, and help you achieve them. If you've never seen the documentary The Story of Stuff before, then it's a great thing to check out. The video is a little bit out there, but it explains it a lot better than I can in this video, why minimalism benefits everyone. I'll link it in the description. Money cannot buy happiness, and buying new stuff will also not bring us any lasting happiness. Living a simple lifestyle can help us to realize that and find the things that do make us happy. Plus, living intentionally can also influence other aspects of your life, not just your stuff. You can start to think about the projects you're working on, the commitments you have, the relationships that you're in. And it can help you to figure out how to keep the things that add value to your life and quit the things that only cost you your precious energy. If you have less things in your life, less financial commitments, you don't have to always work so hard to afford everything. And who doesn't want to work less, right? This will give you even more time to work on the things that truly matter to you. The choices that I've made in my life have made it so that I don't have to work a 40-hour week. And this gives me one extra day a week to work on other things, and that is pretty great. Minimalism is great because it can help us realize that our sense of self-value is not attached to the number of things we own, or the car we own, or the house we own. We can attach it to other things. It helps us to understand who we are, what we stand for, and what we find important. And if you know that, that is a big confidence booster. And after some practice, it can also help you to make decisions easier and faster, which again is great for self-confidence. When you know who you are, you don't have to always doubt everything, and that is pretty amazing. Last but definitely not least, you will enjoy and value the important things in your life so much more, because they are not clouded and obstructed by clutter and noise. But the most important thing of all is, of course, for you to find your own reasons for wanting to go minimalist. And if you're just starting out, check out my Minimalism for Beginners video that I did earlier. You can find it here and in the description. So now for my question for you guys. You were always commenting on my videos, asking me questions, which I love, so I thought I'd do a Q&A video. It will be my first. So now is your chance. Let me know what question you'd like me to answer in the Q&A video. It can be about minimalism, but it doesn't have to be. It can be about anything. So let me know your question in the comment section and I'll incorporate it into my Q&A video. A big fist bump for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.